Picturing somebody like knighting someone like with the one on each shoulder, and the person just dies. They just
Yeah, no, that'd be amazing.
Can you imagine?
I don't think it would actually kill them unless you did crits. If you did crits, then yeah.
It's been a while since I made a BunchaSquares video. The last time that I made a video, it was actually the continuation of day 1, and oh my god, so much has happened since then. But we can get into all of that later. You're probably wondering, what the hell was that clip at the beginning show? That was the start of the Jousting tournament. The Jousting tournament had been hosted and organised by Skyfair, a fellow BunchaSquares member. And the way it worked was actually kind of cool. So there was 2 things that you could be. You could either be a knight partaking in the jousting, or you could be a sponsor, meaning you would be the one supporting one of the knights who was in the jousting tournament. I'll give you a few seconds to guess which one I decided to be. Got your answer? Okay, well if you said sponsor, congratulations, you got it right! And if you said knight, well, better luck next time. Now, the whole thing with being a sponsor meant that if you had the money, you could make sure your knight was fully kitted out. Enchanted armor and enchanted spear. Now you're probably wondering, who did I pick to sponsor? And the answer to that is Skully. And I did not skimp out on the gear, which might have been a bad move. You'll find out why in a bit. I can't lie, I already have quite a few diamonds on the server, so paying out so that Skully could have the best gear was not a problem at all. Now, before the tournament, we did discuss what kind of gear would be the best, and we settled on a sharp 5 spear and protection 4 diamond armor. That way, if Skully were to get hit, the damage wouldn't be as bad, and if Skully does get a hit, then the damage would be significant. And oh boy, was the damage significant. But again, we'll get into that in a moment. For now, here is everyone that had chose to be a knight, accepting their oath and receiving their knighthood.
Reigning here, do you hereby swear to uphold the basic principles of the Knights of the Square Table?
I swear.
Do you swear to uphold with vigilance and resolution your oath to execute the wicked?
I swear.
Then, with the power invested in me by the Knights of the Square Table, I now claim you for our order. Do you hereby swear to uphold the principles of the Knights of the Square Table? Do you swear to uphold with vigilance and resolution your oath to map the world? Then, with the power vested in me by the Knights of the Square Table, I now claim you for our order.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
It's a very important day for Samy.
Sammy
Yes,
Slade,
yes it is. Yes.
do you hereby swear to uphold the basic principles of the Knights of the Square Table?
I do.
Do you swear to uphold with vigilance and resolution your oath to cultivate the land?
Yes, my liege. Yes.
Then, with the power vested in me by the Knights of the Square Table, I now claim you for our order.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I should go to the stage. But my knife was okay.
Taliesin 2182. Do you hereby swear to uphold the basic principles of the Knights of the Square Table?
I do, laddie.
Do you swear to uphold with vigilance and resolution your oath to tame the beasts?
Indeed I do. Aye.
Then, with the power invested in me by the Knights of the Square Table, I now claim you for our order.
Oh god, I have tears in my eyes.
Lumarin, do you hereby swear to uphold the basic principles of the Knights of the Square Table?
I do.
Do you swear to uphold with vigilance and resolution your oath to shelter the journey?
I do.
Then, with the power vested in me by the Knights of the Square Table, I now claim you for our order. Huzzah! Skullybones 13. Do you hereby swear to uphold the basic principles of the Knights of the Square Table?
Yes, by my soul lantern I do.
Do you swear to uphold with vigilance and resolution your oath to cure the undead?
Yes, by my soul lantern, I do.
Ooh.
Then, with the power invested in me by the knights of the square table, I now claim you for our order.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I think he hit me too hard.
Now, with everyone's oaths fulfilled and everyone knighted, let's actually get into the tournament.
To our right, from the Desert Kingdom, sponsored by Dice Flame, we have Lumarin, sworn to shelter the journey. Huzzah!
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 More energy. More
Huzzah!
energy. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
To our left, sponsored by Show, we have Skully, sworn to cure the undead.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Huzzah! All right. Salty, you will be in charge of announcing. Rather than doing a verbal announcement, Salty will ring the bell, so be listening for that, and
Okay,
also
he's
try
not
to
here, I
stay
can sit
quiet
next
so
to you
that
now.
everybody can hear it. And the ringing
Never
of
mind,
the
he's coming
bell
back.
is when you will begin. Okay?
All right. Jouster, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Jouster, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Huzzah?
Huzzah? Question mark?
And y'all might want to back up as far as you can from the start.
Yeah.
I've been practicing it with this.
Okay. All right, Salty.
I looked. I wasn't looking.
Yeah, I was wondering.
We're just gonna say that was a test one.
Okay.
I think somebody's out the tournament. Okay.
I might have put too high of an achievement on that.
Right.
That was sharp 5. It was sharp 5 with mending.
Get that diamond armor.
And you need to keep it.
Hey, kill diamond horse armor? Oh.
Sharp 5 mending, plus you need to keep in mind. No, Xpar.
We're gonna have
Sharp 5 mending,
for that.
1394 horse speed.
R.I.P.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is an omen,
You
you
gotta
guys.
aim up, Skully.
I understand that.
Yeah. I did not know it was gonna one-shot your horse like that. I was not prepared.
Kel, do you have any backup?
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe,
So yeah.
maybe Shark 5. Yeah, I was gonna say, Shark 5 seems strong.
We were told it was like we were allowed to do that. We were allowed to do that.
Just to be
I know we
entirely
could keep
clear,
reading them, honestly.
This
You
was
were-
expected.
you were entirely
Oh.
allowed one enchantment besides mending on your spears, whatever that is. If you went for sharpness 5, you went for sharpness 5. I think everyone, both of them that I checked went for sharpness 5. So
Yeah.
I should for sharpness 4.
yeah.
Oh.
We have been practicing. If I kill a horse, I will be surprised.
All those horses are gonna be dead.
They're gonna be dead. They're all gonna die.
This
We're
is
gonna have
this is very
fresh
much a horse.
babies.
This is a
I mean,
horse
this is a
death.
great thing for me. I love leather,
No.
but yeah.
13.96. Actually, yeah, I'll do a little memorial. So, the horse's name was 13.96. It was named after its beautiful speed that it had, which was just barely below 14. It was the first horse, and was the only one of our horses that was bad enough to be in this
No.
competition. Rest in peace. 13.96.
Whoops.
Oh,
Is that
Skully,
a-
what's the house? What's your house? What's the what's the
I
horse's
didn't
health
hit.
at?
I didn't hit.
I think, as far as I can tell, no hits.
There was no hit.
May I see?
I didn't
Yeah.
hit the anything.
If you can't prepare a backup horse, then you'll have to take one of the spare horses.
No, please don't take wax weathered copper slab. Please don't
You
take
can take Great Jones, Wax
Rain,
First Slab.
Rain, they're all
Oh,
gonna be
that's-
gone. It doesn't matter. They're gonna disappear eventually.
They're all gonna die.
This is
I
Keep
guess
wondering
it's
all.
ready to
Skyfair.
do the-
Skyfair. We are going to have to make a graveyard of horses for.
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Woo! Freak yeah!
I'm sorry, Dice, but at the same time, I'm not sorry. So, yeah. Turns out Sharp 5 on a horse even below 14 speed is a bit overpowered. So, lesson learned. Thankfully, the jousting tournament went on without a hitch and not another horse death. But, the guilt remains. There were quite a few rounds, and I would show all of them, but that is a lot of footage. So instead, here is how the bracket looked by the end of the tournament. Alas, because my knight Skully had killed a horse, she got negative points and lost her round. And if you're worried about me not getting justice for creating a spear that accidentally caused the death of a horse, don't worry. I got my comeuppance in the sponsor games.
Ooh. Another head for my trophy wall.
Yeah, turns out spears are just ridiculously overpowered, to the point where an iron spear will one-shot a person in full iron armor. So, I got my punishment. Either way, the tournament was incredibly fun, and I am definitely spectating the next round whenever that happens. I'm pretty sure the other squares are planning on making episodes of the jousting tournament. I know IQ has already made her episode, so I strongly recommend checking it out. It should be linked in the iCard up there. Now, if you haven't had enough BSQ, I do have other episodes of BunchaSquares on my channel, and there is an entire playlist of everyone else's episodes of BunchaSquares as well. So, don't worry, there's plenty of BunchaSquares content for you to watch. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.